You can see this all started on the 14th when we broke heat wave number 3, and over the weekend we were in the 90s, and that will continue as we go throughout the day as well. So good news on that front. As we take a look outside, we've got a temperature of 67, a northwest wind at 5 miles per hour, and as we took a look at the numbers, 68 in Delano right now, Shafter at 67, 57 in Tehachapi, and Lake Isabella right now at 69 under clear skies. Clear skies to start out the week. By the end of the week, we may see a few high clouds drift on in. As we take a look at I-5 over the Grapevine, a nice morning there and around the state. Quiet all around, and we've just got a light marine layer along the coastal areas. We're going to watch still that monsoonal moisture off to the east, but it doesn't look like it's going to affect areas like Phoenix. But 2 days ago, this is what the skies looked like over the Phoenix area with that monsoon moisture making its way on in, developing those thunderstorms, and that will be back in the forecast as we head into the end of the work week, into the weekend. 88 in Sacramento today, 93 in Fresno. We've got 70s and 80s to the south, and right near 105 in Las Vegas. So here's what's happening. We've got the ridge off to the east. We've been lucky because we've had a series of troughs out of the Pacific Northwest, but this ridge is going to retrograde back west, and that means temperatures are going to rise throughout the rest of the week. Here's a look at our headlines. Below average temperatures to start out the week, though. We can expect those 90s until midweek, and then a very strong ridge of high pressure builds back in, giving us a punch. Temperatures we have not seen so far this season, and then we'll watch that monsoonal moisture very carefully by the weekend. Some of our mountain communities could see some isolated thunderstorms. Air quality today will be good with an AQI at 50. We'll call for 78 in Frazier Park, 81 in Lebec, a north wind 5 to 10. As we take a look at the valley, 93 in Bakersfield today, 90 in Delano, Buttonwillow at 92. Into the mountains, we'll look for winds to pick up and gusts near 30 today, 84 in Tehachapi, Bear Valley at 74. And then for the Kern River Valley, a southwest wind 10 to 15, gusting around 30, 94 in Weldon, Lake Isabella at 91 with 70s out of Shirley Meadows. And then for the desert today, Mojave should be right near 97. Here's your extended forecast. Tomorrow, 96, and we slowly bring it back up. By Thursday, 103. Now, Thursday for the valley through Sunday, some high clouds could drift on in. When I talk about the hottest temperatures of the season, right here, Friday and Saturday, right near 108 degrees. As we take a look at the mountains, tomorrow, 86. And then we're in the 90s, even Tehachapi, Thursday through Sunday. And you can see Saturday, Sunday, I've introduced a slight chance of a thunderstorm. Probably feel a little humid up that way as well. And then for the Kern River Valley, 93 tomorrow, 95 on Wednesday. Triple digits return by Thursday, and then Saturday and Sunday we have a slight chance of some thunderstorms and those temperatures in the upper 90s. That's a good weather. More news coming up next.